Welcome back, my phoenixes. Today we talk about how the scents meet the crystals. The deep-rooted connection between the perfumes you love and the powerful memory wire amulets that complete each spell. This video is one of my favorites because it's where everything starts to come together. Where fragrance becomes more than a scent, and where crystal becomes more than a pretty piece of the earth. Together, they become a language. The perfumes are the breath, invisible, intoxicating, and emotional. The crystals are the heartbeat. Grounding, powerful, and tangible. One influences your mood and opens the subconscious. The other amplifies intention and anchors it in the physical world. Together, they don't just complement each other, they amplify one another, becoming something much more powerful than the sum of their parts. There's a reason scent and crystal magic have been intertwined for centuries. They operate on different frequencies, but together they create resonance. Scent works on the emotional and energetic body. It can calm the nervous system, sharpen focus, spark confidence, stir passion, or soothe wounds. It bypasses logic and goes straight to the part of the brain where memory and emotion live. That's why a single whiff can transport you, and why choosing the right scent is one of the most powerful ways to shift your state of being. Crystals, on the other hand, work on the physical and spiritual planes. They hold vibrations, steady, ancient frequencies that influence the subtle energy field around you. Some ground and protect, others expand and amplify. Some cleanse and release, others attract and magnetize. And when you combine the two, the perfume sets the tone. The emotional frequency you're stepping into. The crystal holds it, amplifying, anchoring, and sustaining it throughout the day. Together, they form a complete circuit. Energy flowing through the scent, stabilized through crystal, and reflected back into your actions. You can wrap the crystal amulet around you as you're journaling, as you're preparing to go out for the afternoon or the evening. Now let's walk through how these pairings were created. None of them are random. Each one was designed to balance, mirror, or elevate the other. As we go through them, notice how the intention of the scent blends seamlessly with the purpose of the crystal. This is where the spell is born. Our first pairing is Ruby Fey Dust and Flame Heart, the fire within. The scent inspiration is juicy red cherry, bright, bold, and unapologetic. Crystal energy is motivation, drive, and courage. Spell purpose, passion, confidence, and bold action. Ruby Fey Dust is pure fire. The energy of someone who is ready to move mountains. When paired with Flameheart, the result is unstoppable. Flameheart's energy isn't subtle. It pushes you to act, to step forward, and to take chances. This duo is for those days when you need to be unstoppable, when hesitation has no place and bravery becomes second nature. Our second pairing is Aura Bloom and Fey Gleam. This is the creative awakening. The scent inspiration is pink peony petals in bloom, light, graceful, and expansive. The crystal energy is joy, inspiration, and playful creation. The spell's purpose is creativity, growth, and artistic flow. Aura Bloom smells like possibilities opening, the scent of a fresh chapter. Paired with Fey Gleam, The rainbow crystals that embodies joy and creative expansion. This pairing is for artists, dreamers, and anyone ready to become something new in this world. It encourages curiosity and gives you permission to explore without fear of failure. The next set is Mermaid's Lure and Siren's Serenade. Mermaid's Lure is charm bottled, soft yet magnetic, impossible to ignore. Siren's Serenade complements that perfectly, helping your voice flow effortlessly and your energy draw others in. Together, they create a spell of attraction, not just in love, but in career, collaboration, and opportunity. The next pairing is Isle of Calypso and Midnight Reef. This is emotional strength. Scent inspiration is tropical fruits and creamy coconut, vibrant, grounded, and adventurous. The crystal energy is emotional depth, adaptability, and resilience. The spell's purpose is inner strength, navigating change, and emotional wisdom. Isle of Calypso is about adventure and freedom, stepping into the unknown with joy. Midnight Reef anchors that energy, giving emotional balance and depth to keep you centered no matter how far you wander. This pairing is ideal for times of change, travel, and new beginnings. The next pair is Solar Veil and Arcane Aura. This is manifestation power. The scent inspiration is from Solar Sands, radiant, warm, and golden confidence. Crystal energy is focus, determination, and mental clarity. The spell's purpose is goal setting, leadership, and success. Solar Veil shines with energy of the midday sun, bright, decisive, and commanding. Arcane Aura takes that brightness and focuses it into the laser beam of attention. Together, they're a manifestation engine, perfect for launching new projects, leading teams, or making bold decisions. The next pairing is Swift's Caress and Sapphire Storm. This is the mental clarity pairing. Scent inspiration is cucumber melon, fresh, clean, and revitalizing. Crystal energy is focus, intellect, and clarity. The spell's purpose is clear thinking, decision-making, and planning. Swift's Caress clears mental clutter with a single breath. Sapphire Storm brings lightning clarity, ideas that strike quickly and precisely. This pairing is ideal when you need to plan, make decisions, or see solutions that once felt hidden. Now let's look at Earth and Shadow, the remaining spell pairings. Now that we've explored the foundational pairings, it's time to look at the deeper, moodier side of the magic. The spell's rooted in grounding, transformation, and renewal. These combinations are powerful allies during transitions, challenges, and deeply personal growth moments. They work slowly and steadily, like the roots of a great tree or the stillness of a night sky. Let's explore them. Our first pairing in the Earth and Shadow is Golden Grove and Yule Blessing. This is the abundance and growth. Scent inspiration is a beautiful day. Fresh apple and floral notes grounded in white amber and musk. Crystal energy is abundance, perseverance, and radiant growth. The spell's purpose is prosperity, personal evolution, and gratitude. Golden Grove is an embodiment of abundance, not just in wealth, but in joy, in creativity, and opportunity. It's that vibrant, expansive energy of summer spilling into harvest season. Pair Golden Grove with Yule Blessings. Its focus is on grounding and gratitude. This alternative helps you pause and recognize the abundance you already have, a vital step in attracting more. The next pairing is Berry of the Banshee and Shadow Hacks. The transformation and power pairing. Scent inspiration is sweet, yet haunting is the wild berry cheesecake. Wild berries swirled with cream and a whisper of darkness beneath. Crystal energy is protection, transformation, and shadow integration. Spell's purpose is personal power, emotional renewal, and rebirth. Berry of the Banshee is an intoxicating blend of sweetness and strength. The echo of laughter that hides a storm. It reminds you that even beauty can hold power and that softness does not mean weakness. Shadow Hex, its companion, grounds this wild energy and keeps you steady through emotional tides. It protects you as you release what no longer belongs and guides your transformation from chaos into clarity. Together they form a spell of renewal, perfect for when you're ready to reclaim your voice, heal old wounds, and rise stronger than before. Our next pairing is Northwood Enchantress from our Christmas collection. And Yule Blessings. This is the Rest, Reflection, and Renewal pairing. Scent Inspiration is a comforting blend of familiar winter forest with notes of love and peace. The crystal energy is grounding, emotional healing, and ancestral connection. Our spell's purpose is introspection, spiritual rest, and heart healing. Northwood Enchantress is the scent of winter stillness, that sacred pause between what was and what's coming. It's a perfume of comfort and deep healing. Paired with Yule Blessings, a crystal that channels restorative and nurturing energy, this duo becomes an invitation to slow down. It's ideal during periods of grief, burnout, or in transition. It says, rest now, you are safe, growth will return. It's a powerful reminder that even in stillness, transformation is happening beneath the surface. Now we come to the understanding that the intention behind each pairing is only the beginning. The next step is learning how to work with them intentionally. You don't need complex rituals or elaborate setups. Even simple daily practices can unlock powerful results. Think of these pairings as tools, ways to weave magic into the fabric of your daily life. Here are a few ways to use them. The morning spell. Step 1, choose a pairing that aligns with the energy you need for the day. Step 2, mist the perfume onto your pulse points, wrists, neck, heart center. As you do, speak your daily intention aloud. Step 3, gently wrap a memory wire amulet around your wrist. As you feel it coil into place, speak a single action you will take to embody that energy today. Step 4, carry that energy with you throughout the day. Each time you catch a scent or feel the amulet, let it remind you of your intention. This is one of the simplest but most effective ways to turn perfume and crystal into living spells. It turns intention into habit and habit into transformation. The alignment spell is next for intentionally setting a ritual. When to use it, you can use it on a new moon, on solstices, birthdays, or on new beginnings. What you'll need is, when you choose the perfume and amulet, whichever one of these you want to choose, a candle, LED is fine, a journal, and a quiet space. Steps. Step 1, set your scene. Sit comfortably and take 3 deep breaths. Step 2, name your intention. Write a clear, specific goal in your journal. Step 3, anoint the energy. Spray the perfume lightly over your space or directly onto your journal page. Step 4, wrap your anchor. Place the amulet on your wrist as you read the intention aloud. Step 5, seal the spell. Commit to one small action this week that aligns with that intention. This ritual isn't about control, it's about collaboration. You're signaling to the universe, I'm ready and I'm willing to meet this halfway. Seasonal practicing for energy shifts. Because our energy changes with the season, so too should our spell pairings. You might find that certain combinations feel more potent at different times of the year. Some examples: in the spring, Aura Bloom and Fey Gleam can bring new beginnings and creativity. In the summer, Solar Veil and Arcane Aura can bring action and confidence. In the autumn, Berry of the Banshee and Shadow Hex can bring transformation and rest. And then in the winter, Northwood Enchantress and Yule blessings can bring introspection and rest. This seasonal rotation keeps your practice aligned with nature's rhythm and ensures your rituals always match the energy you're working with. Now you can choose different pairings all you want, whatever fits your needs. Real world uses, living magic in our daily uses. These pairings don't just belong in rituals, they belong in everyday life. Here are some examples of how our customers and community members use them to support their real-world goals. A student wears Sliff's Caress and Sapphire Storm before exams to boost focus and calm nerves. A business owner mists Solar Veil and wears Arcane Aura before pitches and meetings to project confidence. Someone going through a breakup uses Berry of the Banshee and Shadow Hex during journaling sessions to support emotional healing. An artist keeps Aura Bloom and Fey Gleam nearby while painting to fuel inspiration. A person starting a new chapter sprays Mermaid's Lure and Siren's Serenade before networking events to magnetize opportunity. Magic doesn't always have to be dramatic. Sometimes it's as simple as showing up a little braver, a little calmer, a little more creative than yesterday. And over time, those small changes become big transformations. Some care tips to help your spell tools. Your perfumes and amulets are designed to be companions on your journey, and like any tool, they thrive when cared for. Some perfume care. Store the bottles away from direct sunlight and heat to preserve the fragrance. Shake them gently if you need to shake them. Especially when I finally have some out with the shimmer in it, you may need to shake them a little bit as shimmer can sometimes settle. If layering scents, spray in the lighter one first and the deeper one second. As you wear them, they will come through a little at a time. Amulet care. Wraps require minimal upkeep. Simply store them flat, mostly gently coiled. They'll stay in their own shape. When not in use, avoid stretching them beyond their natural coil. Cleanse crystals monthly with moonlight, smoke, or intention. No water necessary. A little care goes a long way. These tools are meant to serve you for years, not just as accessories, but as magical allies. What I hope you take from today's video is this. Perfume and crystals together are more than decoration. They are an invitation. A daily choice to live with intention. Every time you spray a scent, you're declaring who you want to be. Every time you wrap a crystal, you're anchoring that decision in reality. And every day you wear them together, you're telling the universe, I'm ready to become that version of myself. This is wearable magic. It's transformation you can carry, and it's proof that even the smallest rituals, a mist, a wrap, a word, can create extraordinary change. As you explore these pairings, remember, there's no wrong way to work with them. The best spell is the one that feels natural to you. And if you're ready to go deeper, to receive seasonal pairing guides, ritual prompts, and early access to new collections, join the Phoenix's Nest, our inner circle of nestlings who walk this magical path with us. Because at the Purple Phoenix Sparkle and Flame, we are the sparkle and you are the flame.